What is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And yes, we are we have the what's it called? The Road to Glory right there live. The pregame said event starts at 1 day and 9 hours, so it means Thursday. Should see Thursday midnight. And I also finished doing a stream for the King of the Ring thing. But don't worry, for those of you who missed it, you guys would I will do another one. But make sure to guys tell me what's a good time for me to start the stream, so everybody could join, because they need a good time, Usually the time that I do is around 11 p.m. Pacific. That's the time that I usually start King of the Ring. That's the time that I did a stream. So yeah, just give me a time and I'll see what I could do, what I could work with. So let's check out the schedule and let's see if anybody in here made it. Let's see, we have Lou Rocks, Sean Nathan, Marco 909, Deathman, Dean, Eben. I'm gonna just say Jahan right here. It's too long. Ace, Victorian, Entree, Segame, Joyce, Chrissy, Blue Ice, and Jesus. So yeah, the first game we lost because my Dolph Ziggler wasn't trained all the way yet. He's at level 42 right now at the moment. Hopefully I could get him all the way done. But let's see, his stats are looking pretty good right now. It just needs to be fully trained so he could be using my exhibition matches. So yes, I did had a chance to look at the Road to Glory. Hopefully it still shows the little intro that it had. Yes, it still does. Thank you. Because I didn't want you guys to miss this intro. So we see John Cena, Legendary Bro, and Survivors thing. So, oh man, these are probably the exclusive Survivors. Road to Glory for the Survivors thing. Yeah. Look at those stats though. Damn. Those stats are pretty based. So let's see, Road to Glory info. Road to Glory pits you against a series of increasingly difficult superstars. Use bouts to play Road to Glory games and earn points. Once used, bouts refill over time. But remember, people, you guys could be able to purchase bouts. So bouts are going to be the ones that are your ticket to make sure to play a game. So if you guys ain't gonna spend money, it's gonna be very hard for you guys to keep on playing, while the other people that are gonna be spending lots of money are gonna be like advancing so much than us. So yeah, that's gonna be the only difference. Wins award 1, 3, or 5 points based on your opponent's deck level. Opponent's difficulty increases with every win. So yeah, it's instead of having your card based on your tier, it seems like every time you win, points, the higher the points you get, the higher the opponent it is. So it makes sense. So let's scroll down. The points you earn move you closer to defeating a superstar and earning their card. Yeah, like I said before, you see, the more points you gain, the more closer you are to defeating a superstar. So basically, you see that Chris Jericho right there. Basically, you gotta start at 0 or 40. If you do +5 matches, it's gonna be a little risky because you are gonna be wasting a ticket. So what I'm gonna do is do a +3, because I don't want to lose a ticket and losing the +5 section. And then find title matches on the Supercard board. Use the title matches to double the possible points in your next game. All title matches expire after an event. What? So that means we gotta use it before the event ends? Wow. So you can't have, 250 saved up for the next one. You're gonna have to waste them all. How far can you make it into the Road of Glory before time runs out? So yeah, people, if you guys don't have enough time, enough time for you to play, if you guys ain't daily Supercard persons, then yeah, you're gonna just have to spend money to get as high as you guys can, because let's say if you start with 5 bouts, you waste about 1 or 2, right? And say it takes like about 10 minutes to gain another one. Okay, that's just my thought. And you know, every 10 minutes, if you're active, you could basically, you know, get higher and higher, just because every 10 minutes you are receiving a new bout, to make sure to play on the game. So yeah, that is good. I bet a lot of people are gonna find different strategies on how to, like, you know, play this game better. Good luck and have fun. So let's proceed. Let's see what else do they show us. Aha, they show us our deck. Nice, nice. Road to Glory uses a deck of 16 superstars, 4 divas, 2 support cards. Your deck has been filled with your strongest cards. So yeah, it seems like these are it seems like they go from a lineup to the best overall to the smallest overall. Like you guys see there, my legendary Randy Orton didn't make it just because Off Ziggler took him out. But as far as divas, yeah, they seem good. And it gets me all the way to the Survivor tier. So let's check on this. Yeah, so there is different tiers. And I'm guessing, you know, this ain't like a King of the Ring thing, or you have to like. Because I was thinking about using a Brie Bella level 0, but I don't think it would matter, right? Let's see. Would it really matter? It does change, but can you change your team while in gameplay? That's what I'm thinking. Let's proceed. I'm gonna just go like this with my strongest, just in case. Hey, I'm gonna play this thing. Oh, so that's nice. Look, so far for, you know, for common is the Miz, 0 out of 15 points. You could edit your deck somehow. I mean, anytime you want, it seems. And then you have Mark Henry, who I guess that you need to do this guy first in order to advance. And then we have Brock Lesnar, which takes about 70 points. So let's see, let me calculate something. 15 points. That's about 3 games for +5, 5 games for +3, and 15 games for +1. This right here should be 8 games for +5. About 14 games for the +3. Well, 13 games for +3 and 1 game for +1. You know, 40 games for +1. And 70 would take about 23 + 1 game. And then we have Super Mario Yokozuna, who reaches up to 0 out of 100. John Cena, who reaches out of 0 out of 120. But you know, so far from all these cards, I don't need that one. I already have for my card catalog. This guy too, who's just gonna be fed to. This guy I already have it for my card catalog. Brie Bella, of course, I don't have her in Epic, so it'll be good to gain her. Kinda wish this was something else too. I already have a legendary Eric Rowan Pro, level 0. Survivor Sting, now this is gonna be the must-have card before the Road to Glory ends. Oh my gosh, no way. I'm gonna try my best to get these 2 cards. Oh my gosh. So these guys thought about it smart, because now that I think about it, I've seen these 2 cards, I think I am gonna waste money, you know, to get those bouts and everything. And what a good time to put money in, because it is Christmas. And, you know, I am gonna receive a little bit of extra cash, hopefully. So yeah, I'm thinking about planning on spending money about this one, just to get those 2 Survivor Sting Pros. You know, I really want a Survivor Superstar Pro. This game has been giving nothing but divas. And oh my gosh, let me talk about support cards. Look, remember in the previous video, I just pulled a legendary Jimmy Hart. Well, Look, you guys are about to see yourself what I just pulled right now. It's kind of making me mad now. Because we did pull a survivor card. But what could it be? Okay, it ain't there. Hold on, let me turn on this phone real quick. Oh, there it is. Look, we have Survivor Layla right there, right? So that means we did not get a Survivor card. I mean, Survivor Superstar Diva. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, filter by support. Right when I was talking about I don't have a a manager Lana, she comes out right after I end the video. I pulled her right after like 6 games, and I was like, no way. Can't believe it's another support card. Like, really, game? Really? You gotta give me some more superstars if you want me to like keep on playing you or get better in this game or something, man. Because I am getting tired of receiving diva support. Like, where are my superstars at, man? Like, this is why I want to spend money on this new game mode to get that Survivor Sting. This is the reason why this game has making me that frustrated that I think I am gonna spend money on this game mode just to get these Survivor Pro Sting cards at the end. You know, it's a must. I need them. So that is kind of great that they have that kind of like. I kind of like this format better than the the People's Champion, because in the People's Champion, I kind of like, you know, I kind of wish this was like the People's Champion, where instead of the top 5 people get the, you know, the exclusive card, you know, almost anybody who grinds their butt off would get a good card. So basically, you know, if you're a person that plays this game a lot, and if you spend money, you'll have a better advantage at this game. And what was I talking about again? Dude, I woke up sleepy this morning. I am totally like out of it. So yeah, like instead of the top 5 getting the special cards, like anybody could get it who is willing to spend their time on this game mode and money. Because, you know, if you spend your time and your money on this game mode, it is gonna be rewarding. Not like the People's Champion, where, like, you know, you play for like 7 hours a day and you get a somewhat like it is a good reward, but it's kind of a decent reward due to the fact that you grinded your butt off, wasted the money, you know. And this 2 cards seem a better reward for the, you know, for grinding your butt off and wasting money. So, you know, just for that, I'm just gonna play some more exhibition matches while we wait on the network. So I'm just gonna play one exhibition match and then probably end the video. We'll get this thing to work. And it kicks me out. Sure, why not? Oh, we get that Survivor Sting. So for those of you who don't know, we do have the Survivor. why am I saying Survivor? We do have the Surfer Sting in the screen. So let me check the standings. How many people have you know, are undefeated after the first game? Boom, boom, boom. Oh wow, I am in 9th place. How could that be? I never seen myself in the red areas. This is my first time seeing myself in the red areas. You know, 'cause I always see myself blue. But the first game I lost thanks to Did I even show you guys a game recap? Well, basically his tag team was whatever's. You know, if I had my dog stick to train, I could have won this, but I didn't. And of course, he does have a Survivor Pro. Why not throw me my first opponent to the right Survivor Pro, right? So yeah, I was gonna get an exhibition match. The network has signed us out. So the good thing it doesn't start today. I would have been so tired. I don't feel like doing nothing today. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It seems like I never woke up this tired from like, damn. Guess I'm just gonna go back to sleep after making this video. Power Speed, Rey Mysterio, of course. We're gonna face up another Rey Mysterio, but mine is the better one. So alright. Let's get these 2 card picks. Hope is the energy. Rare stop sign. Why? Okay, let's go back. Let's check the manager superstars. So now that I don't have Rey Mysterio, it's well, I do have him right there, but not the legendary one. I could let's see, what could I work with? I could put this like this, maybe try that out, see how that works. Make them to think I do have just an epic, and then train this one. I mean, try and give her energy, give this one energy, go back. And yes, on the forums, I had people talking about, you know, I was trying to check if boost were hard to get after the, I mean, during the contenders bracket, because it does seem like boosts are really hard to get during the contenders bracket. So, and then a lot of people, it seems like they did have the same problem where it was hard to get a boost and people had lost because of that reason during the contenders bracket. So if you guys want to stack up on all your boosts, I would say do it before your contender bracket starts, so that way you have you know, all your boosts set up. You won't have that much difficulty finding another one, because it does take like 6 games in order to get the championship, or it may take up to, you know, another 3 extra games. So around 6 or 9 boosts in total you're gonna need if you want to win the championship, depending if you tie or whatnot. So there you go. And exhibition. So I am gonna have to get Dolph Ziggler trained up before you know, before the end of today. It's not like I mean, it is a must because he is gonna have to be winning matches on my King of the Ring games. So power charisma, I don't need no support. And kinda wish I had a power support, but I think I'm gonna use Undertaker and Sting. Oh, he does have that good tag team alignment, but it's not gonna go together well, but just gonna like not change or decrease. But mine is gonna decrease. Hopefully they do maintain. I think we are just by little. Yeah, like a little. Thanks to that Sting though. Thanks to Sting power, he still kept us in the match. So, you know, hopefully you guys got some info, got some more info on the road to glory from this video. And let's see how this thing goes. Well, like, are you guys gonna spend money on this? Are you guys gonna buy bouts and title matches? Or are you guys just gonna buy bouts, because remember, the bouts are your ticket to play in this game mode. It's not like People's Champion where you're like you know, you can play anytime for free. No, you only get 5 tickets to start. You know, you gain another one every time limit, and if you want, you could just buy the bouts, so you don't have to keep on waiting. So I would recommend buying bouts if you guys are gonna be willing to spend money. Like, I recommend to buy bouts and make sure to like get a good strategy on winning, because you don't want to be wasting bouts and not winning, because you are going to be wasting your money there. But let's see if the three-man band works on this game mode and all that. We still have to figure that out, because I heard they're just going to throw 4 random cards out of your whole deck. So yep, you don't get to pick. That's what's so good about this. Like, you don't get to pick who's going with who. The game just picks any random 4 superstar cards and 2 random divas to tag to the game. So you know, if those 4 superstars are not do not have a good tag team there, I don't know what to say. But yeah, there's no need to put in comments, uncommons, and all that for a strategy, because you're gonna want to tend to throw your strongest cards in there. Because that's, I think, how this works. If you're facing common the miss, you're gonna face nothing but common cards, and then right here uncommons, right here nothing but rare, super rare, so on, so on. See what I was saying, right? And then survive. This is gonna be like the one thing that I'm gonna have trouble in. Then, now that I think about it, if it is gonna be like that, then yeah, this part I'm gonna really struggle, because I don't have no Survivor Pros with me. So those who have Survivor Pros are gonna be indeed in luck on getting these 2 cards. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.